This video is Kane Brenchley's PS2 Game Collection. On to you, Kane.
Alright. Hey, what's up guys? It is Kane here, also known as 20th Century Fox Fannies 2006, and welcome back to another collection video. So, in this collection video, I'll be showing you guys something that I've been meaning to do for some time, but I had to wait for the right time to do so, and until I have the right amount of items to do this collection, so I thought now would be the good time, and I have a pretty good amount of items to do this collection for you. So in this video, as you can tell by the title, the description, and the screen, I'm going to be showing you my PlayStation 2 Game Collection. That's right guys, I'll be showing you my PlayStation 2 Game Collection, since some of you guys may have seen some update videos on my channel where I do feature PlayStation 2 games. And for those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. And I bet at the first minute you see these PS2 games, you may be wondering, why does Kane have PS2 games? Well, I'll tell you guys this right now. Nearly a month ago, I actually got a new game console, and you probably may have a clue. I'm considering the PlayStation 2 games here, and that is an actual PlayStation 2. Yes, guys, I actually got a PlayStation 2 nearly a month ago, but it is it's the slim one, I think, the more smaller size PS2, not the normal one. Got the slim one. But it's running a bit of technical difficulties reading those game discs at the moment. It's not because they're in bad condition, it's just been a bit of a pain, but I'll figure it out. So here in total, I have 17 games to get along with, and I'll definitely get more soon. There have been some PS2 games I do plan to get, or I have been planning to get since I started getting these games, but unfortunately I don't have some of them as of yet. But some of the games you're about to see in this video are ones that I have been planning to get, and obviously I have them. So, without any further ado, here we go. I present you all my PlayStation 2 Game Collection. Here we go. So, first one I have here is Wipeout 2097 from 1996. I have no idea about this game. This actually came with the PS2, so I have no idea about this game, so don't question, okay? Here's the front, the spine, and the back. Now, I'm not going to be reading any catalog numbers or anything, because I don't feel like it. Here's the disc. Oh, actually, I may as well. That's the inside, where it really has nothing special. It's the layout of this one is pretty weird because of the clear case, and it doesn't have the number 2 at the end. But hey, it's a PlayStation 2 game, guys. I promise you, it is a PlayStation 2 game. Next up with Gran Turismo 3 from 2001. Here's the front, spine, and the back. And here's another surprising fact as well, guys. So, not only do I have PS2 games, PS3 and PS4 games, like you probably know I have a PS4, considering that I've shown some PS4 games, and I've done a collection video on my PS4 games, but I've got new ones since. And obviously you've seen that I have a PS3 since I do my movie openings on there, including my Wiggles DVD openings on it. But yeah. But the point is, not only do I have PS4 games, PS3 games, and the PS2 games, I also have I decided to get these for collection purposes. Why not? Because why not? But I have 2 PlayStation 1 games. I'm not kidding you guys. I actually have 2 PS1 games. So, if I get more in the near future for collecting purposes, I may do a collection video on that, so stay tuned. Otherwise, here's the disc for Gran Turismo 3. Probably got a bit off topic there, but hey, I wanted to spread the word for you guys. Next up with Dave Mirra BMX it's Dave Mirra Freestyle BMX 2 from 2001. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. This was actually the first PS2 game I ever got for myself, believe it or not, because This game grew on me in 2020, I think, and I hope that there was a PS3 version or PS3 copy of this game, but unfortunately, a PS3 version of Dave Mirra Freestyle BMX2 does not exist. It's only on the original Xbox and I think the original Xbox, PS2, and the Nintendo GameCube, I think. But either way, here's the disc. And I did give it a test on my PS3 to see if it would play on it, but unfortunately it doesn't. But for some reason, I think there is some copies of Dave Mirra Freestyle BMX2 on the original Xbox that works on the Xbox 360. I have no idea why. Next up with Final Fantasy X from 2002. Oh, it's actually no, it's 2003. But as you can tell, this is the platinum case. So here's the front, the spine, and the back. No idea about this game either. Again, it came with a PS2, but here's the disc. Next up with Grand Theft Auto Vice City from 2003. Another one in a platinum edition case. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. So, yeah, as you can tell, it's the rating is in a different. The Australian rating on this is in a different type of style, considering that these were like old school games, like the Dave Mirra one. Oh no, Gran Turismo 3 is rated G. Dave Mirra Freestyle BMX 2 is rated M. Same with Final Fantasy X. And Vice City here is rated MA15+. So, here's the disc. Next up with the Futurama video game from 2003 as well. Yep. It's rated PG and contains mild violence. Here's the front, spine, and the back. Here's the disc. I know there's also another 20th Century Fox / Fox Interactive game I do plan to get, and that is The Simpsons Hit and Run. I think there's also some other Simpsons games on the PS2 as well, so I may get those. We'll see what happens. We have another GTA game, but this time San Andreas from 2004. It's rated MA15+. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. Here's the disc. And with the leaflets, I will not be showing you them, unfortunately. Next up with Stock Car Speedway from 2004. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. Here's the disc. And then we have V8 Supercars Australia 2 from 2005, if I remember. Oh, it's 2004. So does that mean... No, the Stock Car Speedway is from 2004. Yeah, this is from 2004. I thought it was from 2005, but no. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. I definitely plan to get the first V8 Supercars Australia game. I used to remember playing the first V8 Supercars Australia game years ago on the PS2. But here's the disc. We have a Need for Speed game. We have Need for Speed Most Wanted from 2005. This is not to be confused with that Need for Speed Most Wanted game I have on the PS3. Because I think the one I have on the PS3 is a bit different than this one. So here's the front, the spine, and the back. Here's the disc. And yeah, unfortunately, my PS2 did not come with any memory cards and all that, so I'm gonna have to hopefully get some if I find any in an op shop or a retro game shop. But next up, this one's a you can already see it. I have the Disney Pixar Cars game from 2006. surely it has to be 2006 because that's when the movie came out. Yep, 2006. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. Here's the disc. Next up with Gran Turismo 4 from 2005. Oh, it's 2006. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. Oh, it even has like some Australian car brands. Like there's some like Australian cars on there. Like there's a Holden Commodore there, a Ford Falcon there. Pretty cool. Here's the disc. And then I think the rest of the Gran Turismo games I have other Gran Turismo games as well, but they're on the PS3. Plus I have Gran Turismo 4 on... Oh no, Gran Turismo 7 from 2022 on the PS4. Next up with the AFL Premiership 2006 game from 2006. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. So, yeah, for those of you who live in the US or the UK, you may not get this game in your area because this is based off of the Australian Football League. So, here's the disc. We have another 20th Century Fox / Fox Interactive game, but this time it's Family Guy. The Family Guy video game from 2006. It's rated M, contains moderate sexual references. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. Here's the disc. Yeah, so instead of it Fox Interactive, it has 20th Century Fox Television instead. So I'm probably guessing it has I don't know, I haven't tested it, but I'm assuming it might have the 20th Century Fox Television logo at on the opening to the game, because I remember the Simpsons game on the DS having the 20th Century Fox Television logo on the opening to it. Anyways, next up with Need for Speed Carbon from 2006. Another one in the Platinum Collection, or the Platinum case thing. Oh yeah, as you can probably tell with Gran Turismo 4 as well. Gran Turismo 4 was another one in the Platinum case as well. But here's the front, spine, and the back. Most of these are in the clear discs. So here's the disc. Next up with Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories from 2007. It's rated MA15. It contains strong violence and strong coarse language. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. Yeah. This is definitely a PS2 game I'm really happy to have, because I don't think Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories got a release on the PS3 or a remaster or definitive edition release on the PS4. So, yeah. Here's the disc. And I may get, I'll definitely get Vice City... No, not Vice City Stories. I'll definitely get Liberty City Stories for Grand Theft Auto on the PlayStation 2. And I may also get Grand Theft Auto 3 on the PlayStation 2. I'm still thinking about it because I already have... The thing is, the fact where I showed the PS2 versions of San Andreas and Vice City, I already have those two games on the definitive edition set on the PS4. Which is that Grand Theft Auto... It's known as the Grand Theft Auto Trilogy, where it has Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. Those three original GTA games, all in one release. You guys may probably know which one what I'm talking about if you've seen my PS4 Game Collection. But for those of you who are new to the channel, you'll see what I mean. Like, if you haven't seen my PS4 Game Collection, go ahead and check it out. You'll know exactly what I mean. So, and as an addition to my PS4 games, I may do an updated collection on my PS4 games. because that I got more to the collection since then, but not that much, I don't think. But anyway, the last PS2 game I have is The Wiggles SingStar from 2010. Yep. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. Now, I don't know if this is a true fact, but the PS2 version of the Wiggles SingStar apparently has... I don't know if it's the other way around or not, but depending on which console you would play this on, it would have, I think, more songs on it. So I think on the PS3 version it has less songs than what the PS2 one has, which is this one here. Or is it the other way around? I do not remember from the top of my head, but I do know that there is a copy of this game on a different console that has either more songs than this or less songs than this. But either way, here's the disc. Alright, so that was my PS2 game collection. Hope you enjoyed seeing all that. It's weird how some of my PS2 games doesn't come with like a slot for a memory card. So, yeah, I mean, I'm guessing all the games I'm guessing. At first, I always guessed that every single PS2 game that ever came out has to require a game card or memory card. But now that you see that some of these do not have a slot, it's now getting me thinking that some of these games do not need a memory card. I don't know. I could be wrong, guys. I did not grow up with the PlayStation 2 at all. I mainly grew up, like, in terms of consoles, I grew up mainly with the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, you know. Because, I mean, I was born in 2006, so I was not born in, like, the time when the PS2 came out and all that. But I do know, I think the PS3 came out around the same time as I was born, which was 2006. But either way, guys, that's it. Do you like my content? If you do, then be sure to do the following. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for when the next video pops up at the channel. And once you've done it, you'll be notified for when a new video is on the channel. So I will talk to you guys in the next video. Thanks, guys. Take care, and bye for now.